say living life is free, I'll have to deny, 'cause every day I pay the price.
Getting down to brass tacks, getting down to what matters, because I love it. I love it so much because people like to beat around the bush. People like to act like as if they don't want something. They're not looking for a certain thing. And then when they're straight up, it's so interesting how much easier things flow. So welcome to the Complicated But Kinda Simple podcast. I'm here with another video for you guys to enjoy, and I'm really excited about it. This one is about just honesty, but more it's truthfulness, and it comes from a Steve Harvey clip. I actually tried to do a reaction video. Sadly, I don't have a GPU, so that's not working out well. The frames, the system is just not working. But it's whatever. I'll still get the point of the video across. I even link it just because I got the idea from it, right? And in this video, there's two sisters. I'm pretty sure they're twins. If they're not, they're very similar. And the big sister is going and saying, yeah, my little sister, she is having trouble finding someone. I really want her to find a guy to get married with. I'm paraphrasing, making it a little longer. Doesn't go as in depth. Anyways, there's a guy or a mom in the crowd when this woman says this about her little sister. In the crowd, there's this mom who's pointing to her son, and then Steve Harvey notices, and he looks at him and calls him out. And is like, look, there's this mom literally just calling and pointing to his son right now. So he walks over, and she is ecstatic. I mean, this woman is like the Grinch. Her smile is so wide. She looks like she completed her life goal. She looks like that's all she needed to do. And I think so because, man, she was so happy. And she went, oh, my son, he's looking for someone right now. And Steve goes, well, does he have a job? And the one goes, yes. And then he goes, does he have a house? And the woman goes, actually, he has 2 houses, In my head, I'm going, yeah, one for me, one for you, So it's like the woman can take one once they get divorced, It's like almost like if it doesn't work out, look, he still gets something. It's like the smile and the attitude of these people. Not really, but it's kind of the way. It's kind of a joke that I thought of in my head. It's pretty much there. And then from there, Steve goes, okay, what else? And then the mom goes, he's got pink diamonds. Pink diamonds. See, you got to understand something. This woman is on Steve Harvey's show. She knows that whatever she says, realistically, she only has a few words to say because they're either going to cut it or it seems like she's trying to upsell her son. So she's trying to get quick little things out to the lady and her sister. The mother of the son. And in that, she knows what women want. She knows what they're looking for. And that's fair. And in that, she names off what? Security with money. He has a job. He has a house. Actually, two houses. God, the way they say it. 2 houses. And then he has pink diamond status. And then everyone in the crowd starts laughing. It's like mostly women. And there's some guys in there. And the two sisters go, oh, wow. Wow. So crazy. Oh, my gosh. Is the faces that they're making. It's hilarious, to be honest. And then Steve goes, halfway through this, he tries to sell it up, you know? He's trying to do his part. So he goes, oh my gosh, do you not see with the pink diamonds, everything that all these women are trying to be with this guy? Because on the back of Steve's mind, well, I'm trying to make this work out on some level, even just for like 5 minutes, like for the show, but also for them. So he's trying to sell up this guy as a wingman to this son and be like, look at all the women, they want him too. Because he knows that women like men that other women want. Therefore, she's trying to sell it up. He's trying to sell it up, excuse me, including the mom. She is too. And then he looks at the lady and he goes, do you see this woman? And the guy looks over and Steve's like, you see those eyes she has? And she coyly like looks up and then down. And then he like, his face, which is why I wanted the video, his face of just, and you see what he has? All this money. And he's like, wait, on me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's perfect. It is perfection. We have stripped away all the leaves. We have taken away all the grime. We want to know the truth. We want the fruit. We want the oil from the nut. We want the from the olive, excuse me, I thought of that didn't make sense. We want the gas that powers the engine. We don't need any good air intake. We don't need any oil for the engine. We want just what makes this marriage, which is the motor run. It's gasoline. What is the gasoline? For the woman, she wants security and money and a house and some status. For the man, Steve is saying, look at her looks. See that? You're welcome. Boom. Everyone here plays their part. The mom plays a part because the mom is trying to get her son. The sister plays a part because she's trying to get her sister. Both of them are trying to get them married. And then Steve is trying to get them, married, apparently. I don't know, but he's trying to make, wingman for the guy, so like the woman is just as interested as the man is. It's crazy, absolutely insane, and I love it because it shows the truth about what the idea of what women and men want. It's no BS. We're over that. Personally, I thought Steve was gonna come at it from a totally different angle. Completely different. No, they got down to brass tacks of what it matters. And I always had this idea of a list of things that like women wanted and a list of things that men want. And then if you get the creme of the crop of those, that's what they want. Women's security, finance, and status, and men want a beautiful woman. They took everything else away. And to me, I'm finally able to put that page in a book, that book in a bookshelf, that piston and a piston engine. It is such a tight, perfect fit in my mind now of an image, which is why I urge you to watch this video, of what each class truly wants. It's almost like the exercise. If you could have 30 things to bring with you to survive with in the wild, what would you bring out of a list of 50? And then if you had 20 things, if you had 10 things you could bring, if you had 5 things, and you slowly have to keep, cutting things you really don't want. By the end of the list, you only got like 1 or 2 things, They're like, and then it goes, if you could have one thing. For the woman, finance. For the man, it is crazy. Security for the man. Not security. I'm tripping. Looks, apparently. Looks. So that to me blew my mind, but not because of what was being said, but the truth behind it. How everyone felt comfortable to be like, this is what I actually want. And you know what? I have no idea their story. Maybe they're gonna have a jolly old life, but it's great. It's amazing. It's achieved greatness in my mind. Anyways, that is gonna be the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Cheers.